If you want to hit into your sweet spot every time, do not do this.
여러분 안녕하십니까, 제키입니다. 네, 백모 프로님을 좀 기다리고 있어요. 클럽 페이스 정중앙에 딱 맞히는 거를 스위스팟이라 그러잖아요. 정타 맞는다 그러잖아요. 오늘은 이 백모 프로님한테 정타란 무엇인지, 그리고 오늘 제가 말을 좀 많이 해야 되는데 옛날 어릴 때 여기 라미네이트 한 부분이 빠져가지고 지금 바람이 이렇게 칙칙 새고 있습니다. 여러분 보여드릴 하이 남부로.
안녕하세요. 드디어 백신을 맞고.
백신 맞았어?
네. AZ. I'm vaccinated. 머리 띵하고 뭐 오한, 발열, 근육통, 잡을 것다 나왔어.
건강에서 나오는 증상이잖아, 맞지?
어쨌든 그래서 오늘 또 제키 형이 오늘 이렇게 새로운 또 백모 프로랑 정타에 대해서.
그치, 정타, 스위스팟.
정타를.
너는 어디에 맞는 편이야? 이렇게 페이스가 있으면 토랑 힐.
토 쪽에 많이 맞죠. 토 쪽에.
아, 여기 앞에.
여기 맞고, 여기 맞고, 여기도 맞고, 여기도 맞고, 여기도 맞고, 여기 다 맞는데 여기만 안 맞아요. 여러분들 다 알겠지만 정타를 맞았을 때 굳이 힘을 많이 안 줘도 거리 날 거 다 나가고, 정타에 대해 너무 궁금해서 제키 형과 이렇게 또 함께 하게 됐습니다.
오케이, 오늘 열심히 배워보자고.
네.
Right now, Jackie is practicing inside. He was having his problem with his sweet spot problem. So today we're going to see how can we improve his sweet spot. And then maybe I can share some tips with you guys to help to find your sweet spot. More consistency, more distance, and enjoy more golf. Ooh, here you go. Jackie's here practicing. Okay, let's see. Hello, Jackie. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't played like 2 weeks, so very stuck.
Okay.
My ball is a little bit shank.
Okay.
That means heel, right?
Yes, you're hitting towards
So
the heel.
not in the middle.
Okay. All right. We're gonna check your sweet spot at first, to see what was the problem. Clean a little bit. This one is dry shampoo. It works anyway, and a lot of people they use foot spray.
오, 여러분 여기 스프레이 샴푸를 좀 뿌렸더니 얼은 것처럼 클럽 페이스가 보입니다. Okay, let me try.
Don't shank. Don't shank on me.
Oh, trust
Like
me now.
Don't shank. Oh, no. I don't trust him much.
Hey, good one. Okay.
A little bit off to sweet spot.
Is that the middle or?
Okay, for the iron, this is pretty good actually. Like if you want it to be a bit more center, then from there we can do something to fix it. So now you kind of towards the heels a little bit. Okay, so when you towards the heels,
It has to be in the exactly
in the
middle.
center, yes, in the middle.
약간 안쪽에 맞았다는 얘기입니다.
Wow,
same.
exactly same spot. This one is actually acceptable, but if you want to perfect it, right, you want to be in the center. For this, maybe you can gain a bit more 5 yards extra.
Oh,
If
really?
you get into the sweet spot. Because the sweet spot, the club face designs for you to hit in the sweet spot to gain more consistency and to gain more distance. 3 balls. He kind of hit towards the middle, but now the last ball he hit towards, yes, more towards the heels. Okay.
It's my mom. Can I talk? I mean, can we break like 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, really?
엄마 전화 왔어요. 진짜 1년 만에. 엄마.
생중계. 이 생동감.
예, 엄마. And we stopped.
우리 마마보이. 엄마랑 전화하고 왔어요.
자, 어머니가 전화를 항상 안 받으시는데 지금 2달 만에 통화했습니다. 왜냐면 내가 이렇게 돼가지고 생크 딱 내고
Wow, what do you have here? Wow. So we have so much technology here today. Okay, guys, it's running.
Okay.
So
Okay, rolling.
Most of the time when you're hitting towards the heel is when you are extend up towards the ball. You're approaching the ball with the heels instead of going towards the path. Okay, so we're going to see first here. The tense of your shoulder is quite a lot, and it went up high. It's just pulling it up. So you pretty much when you're like scooping it up with your body. So we're going to keep your spine a little bit longer down and get your body rotations a little bit more.
야, 여러분 2주 동안 풀스윙을 못했는데 이 고질적인 게 또 돌아왔습니다. 락다운 되기 바로 전날 그라운드 리액션 포스 딱 잘해놓고
지금 어쩔 수 없는 게 연습장이고 뭐고 다 닫았잖아요.
와, 그래도
공을 칠 수가 없는 상황이에요. 지금.
This one also related to the arms rotation here. With the arm rotation this way and you grip the club, right? It's a lot easier for you to have this.
because I'm too much like this.
So if you're like this, of course you're going to go up this way. Can you see the arm is like easy out and open? But let's say if you lock it up open here, it's almost like natural bowing already. Stop, froze. Okay. Then from here when you are rotating
Very
down,
square now.
now it's trying
Top,
to
yeah.
get it to the top here, right? Okay. Let's say you are cupping right here. Boom. Okay, what do you feel the pressure?
I think I'm gonna use
Exactly.
for sure.
Let's say if you're squeezing this in a little bit, you see this hand angle is right away falling this way. So that when you're keeping the elbow in here, it's naturally also kind of force this one to be more into flat line. Yes. Okay, then try. Just take the normal backswing. Froze. Is it easier for you to hand set?
Yes.
Ah.
Because of this.
Yeah, it's the angle of the arm
That's it.
rotation here. Yes, so it's like outer rotation, not the inner rotation. Okay.
Quick question before we
Yes.
proceed. You rotate it, you're gonna have a lot of tension on your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
How do you solve this problem?
The tension here,
Yeah.
right?
Let me try.
Natural. Okay,
So
let's try
this is
first.
what I do,
Yeah,
right?
same.
But you want to do like after gripping
Yes.
this, right?
Just a little bit up.
This one feel locking, not tension.
But if you do is overdo it or you do it until you tighten up your shoulder. If you're adding the arch on the back, like this, that's impossible for you to do this. And it's going to tense up the whole thing. I want you to feel that your shoulders a little bit relaxed and hunch back a little bit. Okay, when you hunch back a little bit here, a lot easier for you to do this and a lot more space.
Not with this. 이게 잘 안 됐거든요, 저도.
Okay, try.
아, 약간 이렇게
Yeah.
등을 말래.
다음에 돌리니까 되네.
Yes. Come back to the back.
오케이.
Let's say here, this is the shoulder blade. Let's say you are arching it back. This way, you can see that the
Very
shoulder is pulling apart already. So it's very difficult for him to open it up and feel relaxed.
Okay.
But let's say you just relax this one. Yes, very good. Then from here, slightly rotate on top. See, it looks so relaxed right there. So it's a lot more
Good.
space and more
Okay.
relaxed for you to hit.
That's
Okay.
how you relieve the tension.
제 고질적인 게 이제 여기서 이렇게 막히는 건데 지금 이거를 내리려고 하니까 여기가 같이 이렇게 가주는 것 같아요. 여기만 따로 돌리려고 그러니까 얘는 올라오고 얘는 가고 그러니까 생크나고 막 내려라. 얘가 따라오는 그런 느낌입니다.
굿샷. 아따.
That was good.
So far, the best shot of the day.
This one we call heel, this one we call toes. Okay. So when you're hitting towards the heels, for amateur and beginners, they're having a few similar common mistakes. We'll set up in the middle. But when you're hitting towards the heel, that means your club face attacking the ball this way. Impact the ball, you're going in here this way.
Like a shank.
Yes, almost like a shank. That's why a lot of beginners, they mostly shank it as well. Problem is here. You will feel like you want to catching it with your hands. Your body also went up. That means you lost your spine angle. You're having the problem of early extensions. So you have to keep your spine angle down lower, right? So I'm going to give you the drills to kind of help you maintain your spine angle down. Feel like your pelvis always touching this thing. Okay? If you are coming up, you can see there's a lot of big space right here. Okay? If you are maintaining it down, okay, can you see? It's still touching here, and then we just continue with rotation.
Okay.
Hey, come back to the center.
Wow.
Still somewhere in the center. And let's say maybe some of you don't have a place to practice. And maybe you can just practice at home without the club and hitting the ball, but make sure you are really relaxed on the top side, right? If when you just practice rotation, coming down, still want to push towards the wall, rotate on it. This would give you a lot of feeling of compression and front bend right here. Down. Very good.
I can feel all parts. 다다다다다다다다.
지금 형이 느리게 해서 따다다다 그러고 그냥 이렇게 여기 닿다가 여기 닿는 느낌.
오케이.
그렇지 그런 느낌.
Very good. Nice. Look at the ball flights. Nice, baby draw. How you feeling that?
I felt my left butt hit at the last here.
Yeah?
Down.
딱딱이에요, 딱.
딱딱.
Yes, correct.
Right? Left,
Yes. Are you going to feel more compression?
Very middle.
Yes. A lot of them tend to like stand up straight. Because this is our normal posture during the day. Like we are stand up straight. Imagination in your head that you are standing on a cliff.
Cliff.
Yeah, a cliff or on top of the building.
Oh my god.
Like you want to jump out of the building. You want to see something, what's happening down there, you have to lean over. And let's say if you lean over just your upper body, you're going to fall right away. So we need our balance. Where is our balance? Our core in the center, which is the hips area. So you want to keep this one, but a lot of the time when we take a backswing, that's the ball right there. You want to hit the ball and you get up right here into the stand-up position. Maintain the spine angle well,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Definitely you're going to hit into the sweet spot more often. Okay, so you can generate more power, get more consistency. When you are having problem hitting towards the heel, is when you are early extended. When you're hitting towards the toe part, that is when you are coming on top. So if you maintain your spine angle, definitely you're going to hit towards in the middle more often. Go back swing first.
Wow. Totally different feeling.
Try not to hit 100% yet. Maybe hit 50% just to feel more.
Mini swing.
Yes, mini swing first.
Feel like more rotating.
Easier for you to feel rotated. Repeat it.
Repeat it.
500원짜리 동전이 돼야 돼.
뿅.
Some beginners and some players who hitting towards the toes, kind of often mistakes as well, right? Common mistakes.
Here.
Yes, around this area. That is when mostly you are coming from the top.
Slice.
Slice, yes,
Okay.
kind of slice swing pattern. Okay.
So which is opposite from my problem, right?
Yes, of
okay,
course.
Okay.
So heels and toes definitely is the kind of opposite, right? Let's say left hip up here, and then you're just coming out. To the left side.
My shot.
So here, there's a new marker right here that I hit. Right here.
Outside in pass.
So it's outside in. The common also for people who hitting towards the toe is when they have the chicken wing. Right? You have also, right? Your friends have also. You feel like after you hit.
자, 우리 남부로는 토우에 맞는 문제가 있고 저는 약간 힐에 맞는 문제가 있습니다.
Yeah. So when you hit here, you kind of like tuck it back in. As you can see, when you're coming from the top here, don't have to concentrate on this part just yet. Maybe concentrate on just let go the club face towards the right side first. Just to
일단
face.
그냥 토우에 맞는 분들은 아웃인인 경우가 많으니까 무조건 여기 한시 방향 네, 집중을
Wow! What a drill!
Mostly when you're coming from the top. Can you see what shoulder that I move first? It's the left shoulder. Okay? So when you come up here, you're going to use your left hand, left arm, and left shoulder coming on top across this way. So you lost that loop totally. Okay, so this one is kind of related to the last click as well.
Draw fade?
After you're going to the top here, to prevent you from coming from up top here, too fast, too early, I want you to feel you are drawing a C letter behind here. Okay, from the side part, drawing a C letter.
See like this.
Yes, like this small C right here. On top swing, instead of coming out top, drop first, then continue with your rotation. For you, Jackie, in your case, if you're having too much of this, you can see from the side. When you're adding too much of this, you can see the left shoulder higher right away. So you're like kicking out this way. For those people who are pulling the left shoulder down too early, we want to add this angle up for them. Okay. So when you push it back, you kind of delay your torso and the arms and the hand a lot longer to the back side. Allow your body to set up that way a lot easier. So giving a C. Be still for the keys for you to keep hitting onto your sweet spot is to maintain your spine angle. And when you are maintaining spine angle as steady as possible, you're more likely going to hit into your sweet spots. So of course you need to maintain your body a little bit more stable. So the schedules, the feeling like you were looking over the cliff, that is going to maintain your spine angle and get onto your sweet spot a lot more often.
이 방법으로 연습을 많이 하셔가지고 여러분 모두 정타 맞으시고 스위스팟 항상 때리시기 바랍니다 여러분. 바이바이.